everyone, it's me again, Teacher Liz, and welcome back to our online class. So, for today, we are going to have a review of your test. So, we're going to have a review of the first half of your test. We are going to read the questions and we're going to answer them. Are you ready? So let's start. Identify the correct answer. Number 1. What's the capital city of China? What's the capital city of China? For example, what's the capital city of Thailand? The answer is Bangkok. How about this one? What's the capital city of China? A. Manila. B. Bangkok. C. Tokyo. And D. Beijing. So the answer is letter D. Beijing. Beijing is the capital city of China. How about this one? Tokyo. It's the capital city of Japan. Next, Bangkok is the capital city of Thailand, and Manila is the capital city of the Philippines. Number 2, what's the capital city of Egypt? A. Cairo. B. Canberra. C. Berlin. And D. Manila. So the capital city of Egypt is letter A. Cairo. Cairo, Egypt. So this one is the capital city of Egypt. Please don't forget Cairo. Cairo. Next, what language do Canadian people speak? Canadian. For example, Thai people speak what language? Thai language. Bahasa Thai. How about this one? What language do Canadian people from Canada, Canadian people speak? A. Russian. B. German. C. English. And D. Tagalog. So the answer is C. English. Okay, so Canadian people speak English. Okay, so their language is English. Number 4, what language do Egyptian? When you say Egyptian, they are people from Egypt. Egyptian people speak A. French. B. Arabic. C. Spanish. And D. Korean. So the answer for this one is letter B. Okay, so Egyptian people speaks what language? Arabic. This one. Letter A is for French people, people from France. Letter C is for Spanish people from Spain. And D is for Korean people from Korea. Okay, so for this one, Arabic for Egyptian people from Egypt. Next, number 5. Which of the following is an example of a country? Country, pratet. A. Bangkok. So, is Bangkok a country? B. Seoul. C. Beijing. and D. Japan. So which of the following is an example of a country? ประเทศ like Thailand. So the answer is letter D. Japan. So Japan is a country. This one, Beijing, is a city in China. Seoul is a city in South Korea. And Bangkok is a city in Thailand. 6. Which of the following is an example of a city? City, เมือง A. Germany. B. Moscow. C. France. And D. Egypt. So which of the following is an example of a city? The answer is letter B. Moscow. Moscow is a city in Russia. This one, letter A, Germany, it's a country, ประเทศ France is a country, and Egypt is a country. This one, Moscow is a city, เมือง 7. Which of the following is an example of a language? Language. It's what people speak. For example, Thailand, ภาษาไทย America, English. Japan, Japanese. What else? Korea, Korean. Okay, so those are language like ภาษาไทย or Thai language, Japanese, Chinese, English. Okay, so those are examples of language. A. Portuguese. B. Mexico. C. Ottawa. And D. Brazil. So which of the following is an example of a language? It's letter A. Portuguese. This is a language spoken by Portuguese people from Portugal. This one, Mexico, is a country. Letter B, Mexico is a country, ประเทศ Ottawa is the city, เมือง Brazil is a country. Next, which of the following is an example of a province? Province. When you say province, what does it mean? It means จังหวัด A. France. B. Australian. C. Chiang Mai. And D. South Korea. So the answer is Chiang Mai. This is an example of a province, จังหวัด France is a country. Australian is a nationality. South Korea is a country, and Chiang Mai is a province. Number 9. Mali is Thai.คนไทย Where is she from? A. She is from Thailand. B. She is from Brazil. C. She is from France. And D. She is from Australia. So the answer is letter A. She is from Thailand. 10. Manuel is Mexican. Where is he from? A. He is from South Korea. B. He is from the Philippines. C. He is from Canada. And D. He is from Mexico. So the answer is letter D, Mexico. He is from Mexico and he is Mexican. Mexican. Okay, so number 11. Letter A. To whom does the smartphone belong? Smartphone, like a cell phone. คนใคร B. The smartphone belongs to A. Her. B. Theirs. C. His. And this is D. Sorry. D. Mine. So the answer is letter A. This one is letter A. It's an object pronoun. It's the object of the sentence. Number 12. Letter A. Whose bottle of shampoo is it? B. It's blank. Bottle of shampoo. Shampoo. คนใคร นะคะ B. It's blank. A. Mine. B. Our. C. Them. And D. Her. For this one, the answer is mine. Okay. Mine. Whose bottle of shampoo is it? It's mine. This one is possessive. Mine is, it means ของฉัน possessive pronoun. Next, whose necklaces are they? B. Their. A. Them. B. His. C. Him. And D. Us. For this one, the answer is letter B. B. His. It's a possessive pronoun for a boy. Next, 14. What did you have for breakfast yesterday? Yesterday. Okay. For this one, what did you have for breakfast yesterday? Please notice about this word yesterday. So it means it's already in the past tense. Past tense. Adit. Yesterday. เมื่อ Okay. Letter B. I blank cereal for breakfast yesterday. A. Have. B. Had. C. Will have. And D. Am having. For this one, the answer is B. Had. Okay, so the answer is had because it's already in the past tense, adit. And for past tense, we use the past form of the verb. Okay. For this one, letter A, we use this for present, ปัจจุบัน like today, วันนี้ like that. Letter B, had, we use this for past, like did, yesterday, last week, okay, last year. This one, will have, we use this for future, future, like tomorrow. I will have cereal for breakfast tomorrow, tomorrow, or on Monday. Okay. Will, we use this for the future, and am having, am having. We also use this for the present, ปัจจุบัน Okay, so for this one, yesterday, that's why we use had, because it's already in the past tense, adit. Next, this is number 15. What will you have for lunch tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow, this one is future. I blank fried chicken and steamed fish tomorrow. A. Will have. B. Am having. C. Have. And D. Had. For this one, the answer is A. Will have. Because we use will for future. Okay? Will. And tomorrow is in the future. That's why we use the word will. Next, we have matching type. Match the pictures in column 1 to the words in column 2. Number 1, fishing. 2, horseback riding. 3, rock climbing. 4, kayaking. And 5, camping. In this part, we have letter A. This is horseback riding. Okay, you can see the horse. Horseback riding is when you ride the horse. B. Rock climbing. Rock climbing is where you climb the rock. This one. C. Kayaking. This is a kayak. Kayaking. D. Camping. Camping. And E. Fishing. Okay, so number 1, what letter is it? A, B, C, D, or E? Fishing. The answer is letter E. Okay, so this is fishing. Next, we have horseback riding. Horseback riding. Letter A. This one is horseback riding. Number 3, rock climbing. Rock climbing is letter B. This is rock climbing. Number 4, kayaking. So what letter is it? C or D? The answer is letter C. And the last one, camping. Letter D. Next, we have number 6, camera. 7, laptop. 8, speakers. 9, smartphone. 10, headphones. Okay, so letter A. These are speakers. Speakers. This one is a smartphone. Smartphone. Letter C, headphones. Use this when you want to listen to music. D, laptop. This is a laptop. And E, camera. Camera. Okay, so number 6, camera. What letter is it? E. 7, laptop. Letter D. 8, speakers. Speakers. Letter A. Number 9, smartphone. Like iPhone, Samsung, Vivo. This one, letter B. And number 10, headphones. The last one is letter C. Okay, so this is the last part of the first half. 11, Brazil. 12, South Korea. 13, Japan. 14, Philippines. 15, Australia. So letter A, this is the flag of South Korea. B, Japan. Letter C, this is the flag of Brazil. Letter D, Australia. And letter E, the Philippines. Okay, so number 11, Brazil. What letter is it? Letter C. Number 12, South Korea is letter A. 13, Japan, letter B. 14, Philippines. We only have D and E. So what letter is it? E. And the last one is Australia. Letter D. So that concludes our review for today. For the last half of our review, we are going to have that for our video next week. Okay, so I hope you learned something from me today. See you again next time. Goodbye.